Hello everyone and welcome back to Two Bros Game Night. I am your host, Older Bro.
I'm your other host, Younger Bro.
And today we continue in
Did you find
Detective
any more
Pikachu,
clues about the mysterious Pokémon?
where we're attempting to figure out who this mysterious Pokemon is.
Now, it's time to get moving, huh? So no more dawdling.
No more dog. I'm trying not to. God damn it. Thank you.
Alright, we found the thing in the plant, and we solved the puzzle.
Yeah, I've pressed both A and B on this damn controller, and both of them have said yes. I'm getting kind of annoyed at this. Like, trying to... Oh, these are new. Hold on.
There must be...
This must be.
This must be the corner Dorothy was talking about. There's a lot of old PCL material. Oh!
Yeah, I think this just didn't have any... Like, we clicked on it the first time, and it just said, this all is unnecessary, weird information.
Alright.
The founding of PCL. Let's see here. I hereby found this research facility in order to further improve the relationship between mankind and Pokemon. John Wallace.
Hey, this is over 20 years old.
There's a photo of the founding members.
Hey, let's see, huh? Pokemon are in the picture, too.
I wonder what that Pokemon's called. Let me have a quick look. I've got it. The Pokemon in the picture are Herdier, Gengar, Mudkip, and Apom.
Oh.
A Pokemon suddenly went berserk and destroyed the research facility. We are unable to maintain our activities here.
So this is why they had to rebuild, oh? It says that the accident forced the facility to close down.
It seems like the facility was left abandoned for a while after its closure. They rebuilt it 2 years after the accident.
They left it in 2 whole years, huh? I wonder how bad the damage was. I think we got the thing that we were looking for.
I think so. Just gonna check other Pokemon and make sure that there's nothing. Yeah, okay.
What kind of Pokemon were here back in the old days? There was a shelf with Pokemon we hadn't looked at. Yeah, let's check it out.
Nope, no, we do need to check out one of these shelves. Here it is. Apom. It says its tail is more dexterous than its hands. It can hang from a tree even if it's asleep.
I feel like we should add that it likes causing mischief.
That's probably true. It's strong in spite of its size, and it can lift boulders, and it can even breathe underwater.
So it buries itself in the mud to rest.
Apparently, it can curse people and even use hypnosis.
I can hide inside shadows too. What's this? It says here, a room with Gengar in it, about 10 degrees colder.
Yep. It says it takes care of other Pokemon. On top of that, it's very loyal to its trainer.
Why are you giving me that look? It's not like you're a trainer yourself.
Okay, that's definitely enough information.
Do you remember what Franklin said? It heard the...
Franklin?
Fennekin is now Franklin. Fennekin's name is Franklin. Hey, it's
Franklin the
Franklin. It heard the mysterious the mysterious say. I suck.
Would you like to start this again?
The mysterious Pokemon say I was here first.
Yeah. Wait, does that mean from the time in the old facility?
Yeah, I think that's it. A Pokemon from the old facility still lives here, and it's causing all these ghost stories.
So it must have been one of the Pokemon in the picture of the founders. Let's look at my case notes. Yes, we get it.
Maybe Franklin can help us out.
I would say that, without a doubt, the mysterious Pokémon we're looking for has been living here since way before
I like
the
how
facility
this is supposed to be a big mystery, but like even by the hand, they can tell you it's a Gengar.
Ghost stories.
Yeah.
Tim?
And it
Do
says
you know
ghost
which
stories.
Pokemon it is?
Ghost type.
Getting card now.
Yeah.
Gengar!
Why do you think that? Do you think that's right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. The room that it's in does get a lot colder.
It's also 10 degrees colder in here.
This ghost story sounds a lot like Gengar. One more thing. How do you think it was able to go and steal Trevenant's lunch?
It hides in
Any
the
insight?
shadows.
Yes. It was hiding out the whole time in Trevenant's shadow. And so what we saw in the video was its hand. It just reached its hand out from the shadow. Tim, you're a great sleuth. Now we know the mysterious Pokémon is Gengar.
Woo!
Gengar in a cold room.
Also, Detective Pikachu, you kind of look a little pudgy. Hey, is that a fat joke? Gengar should be in this room.
I don't see it anywhere.
That's for sure. Hey, Gengar, show yourself.
It's not coming out.
How dare it ignore me?
Must be hiding in the shadows.
We need to lure it out somehow. How about it? Any ideas? Food?
Or use a flashlight, but yeah. We can try that.
That would work for other Pokemon, but we're up against Gengar. Maybe some other method would be better. Maybe a flashlight. That's it. We can use a flashlight to get rid of the shadows and flush it out. Let's go find a flashlight. A flashlight.
Mr.
Oh.
Gengar.
But you turned off the lights.
We
Come
didn't
out,
go
come
find a
out, wherever
flashlight.
you
We have
are.
one, apparently.
Yeah, but also again, yeah, they turned off the lights. Why would you turn off the lights?
Oh,
Yeah,
there
that'd
you
make
are.
it worse.
Yeah, the whole room
We've
is
got you
shadow.
now, so you might as well give up.
Gengar,
might went right through.
It's a ghost.
Now, Gengar, come to the light.
Hey,
Shadow
Shadow
Ball?
Ball.
Watch out! It's using confuse ray.
Sure.
Is it?
Gengar, gang. Great save, Tim. It was almost game over for me.
A confused
Dun,
ray
dun,
only
dun,
lasts
But
a
dun,
little
still,
while.
dun.
Gengar's managed to get away from us once again. Our big challenge now is to figure out how to stop it from doing that.
We need a Pokeball.
If only you could catch a Pokemon.
I mean, yeah, if only.
Hey, Tim.
Let's go tell Dorothy what the mysterious Pokemon was.
Yeah, sure, why not?
There's the Gengar. It's taunting you.
Yep,
Went to the cafeteria.
I did not.
No,
Oh,
it went.
did. Yeah.
Yeah.
Dorothy, I think the mysterious Pokemon's Gengar. What? Tell me everything you know. From what I was told, I deduced the culprit was Gengar. We've been trying to capture it, but it keeps getting away. Gengar's a ghost-type Pokemon, so capturing it will be tricky. Would you happen to have any ideas? Let's see, maybe some tools I made a while back will come in handy. I was doing research on capturing Pokemon, and one of the tools I used will probably work on ghost-type Pokemon too. It should be in the storeroom.
Alright.
Yeah, so does the Detective Pikachu universe just not have Pokeballs?
No, they do. It's just we're not a trainer.
I guess, but like...
Hey, there was Franklin. Hey, Franklin, how you doing? There are some Pokemon that will say their name.
Yeah. Storeroom? There's a box literally next to the door. Wonder if there's something in here we can use to capture Gengar.
I don't see anything that looks promising.
Well, I mean, we can use this very obvious thing on the table. Is this the tool Dorothy was talking about?
No, that's just fire extinguisher, you idiot.
Maybe we can use this.
Not likely.
You know, Pikachu, I just don't want to go check the one obvious thing. Wonder if Dorothy's tool isn't here.
Doesn't seem like it.
Fine, we'll check the table. This must be it.
Yeah, I don't know how well it'll work, but it's our only hope.
Tim, you're good. We'll use this to catch it. Great.
But what is it?
I think it's a net catcher?
Unclear.
Maybe it's a dream catcher shooter.
It's a dream catcher.
Yeah, dream catcher shooter.
So are we going to talk to Dorothy, or are we going to find the...
Hey, Franklin, use this.
Yeah.
Get your ass back here.
Gengar!
It's here.
You're not getting away this time.
Catch the Gengar.
When did Billie Eilish get in this game?
Gengar
She did not.
again. Gang.
Now, Pikachu.
Try this on for size.
It is a net. An electric net.
We did it.
Yep, no big deal.
Oh,
Let's see what
it's
it
electro.
has.
Net.
This music sounds like Bad Guy.
Eh.
We did it, Tim. We captured Gengar. I wonder what it has to say.
It was Gengar. We successfully caught it.
No shit.
Find the real culprit. What do you mean the real culprit?
Gengar's partner is the mastermind. We need to find out who that is.
We
I'm
need to get
thinking
fess up.
One of the researchers, possibly. So it's our job then to go and rip off their disguise.
The talking was very delayed.
First things first. We have to get Gengar to tell us what it knows.
Yep.
We caught you at last. Give up. You're not getting away this time. Gengar! Well then, let's see what you have to say. Why did you do that? Gang! What? It was just a little prank. That was nothing so innocent. Just what did you make Trevenant eat? Gang! An intensely spicy berry your friend gave you? Stop lying. Gang! You really don't know? Question mark. Looks like you've got a good friend. What friend? Who was it? Gang! Huh? A human wearing your white clothes?
Yep, that's...
Very descriptive.
Yeah, could you be a little bit more descriptive? That everyone in here wears white clothes.
I knew it. It's one of the staff. Hey, tell us what that person looks like. Gang! You don't know? I guess it can't be helped. Do you remember anything else? Anything at all? Gang! I see that person always operates the secret device in the library and comes to play with you. Secret device, what's that? Tell us more. Gang! What? The shelf in the middle of the library, there are books with yellow, blue, green, and red symbols on the spines. Gang! When you pull on them in that order, the device activates, eh? And then what happens?
Yellow, blue,
Gang.
green, red.
What, you said too much? You promised to keep it secret? I guess we'll have to figure out the rest of on our own. Ugh.
The library secret. Yep, finally time to actually go do a thing. Game? You gonna not? Okay, fine.
Better to let the others believe we've solved the incident in the courtyard. That way the real culprit will let their guard down. Come on, let's head to the library.
Okay.
Alright.
Yeah, I was pressing A/B, and it was just like, nope, I'm not gonna click on that.
Library.
Yellow, blue, green,
The
red.
middle shelf. Middle shelf. A blue, a yellow, red, and green.
A green and a red.
Alright, let's pull on them in that order, Gengar said. Yellow, blue, green, red.
Is it this one?
Oh, that's awesome.
So that's how it works. Oh, this is like some kind of secret passageway.
Yeah, some of the dialogue is
Wonder where it leads
delayed.
to.
Yeah.
Well,
Probably should tell
let's
somebody
find
about
out.
this first.
Yeah, let's go.
Right? You should definitely tell Dorothy.
Dorothy. I am
This sure
Tim,
is a
investigative
creepy place.
journalist.
At this point, might as well be. Honestly,
there's a
you should
door.
try to apply it at
See
the
if it opens.
Okay.
news station, since apparently the newscasters always go to where there's a problem.
Yeah, the GN.
Here we go.
Yeah. The underground laboratory.
Doesn't look like anyone's here. So is this the room that Gengar was guarding?
I wonder what this is.
Maybe it has something to do with why Trevenant went berserk. Let's check it out.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm presuming that, like, that thing is the thing we should not be touching.
Maybe.
I don't really remember.
Tim, look, we found what we've been looking for.
A vial? It's set in that machine.
Yep. What was the culprit up to here?
We got a vial. There's a notebook. It says it's a research log. Could this room be the culprit's lab? Let's check it out. The big discovery. February 13th, 2:30. It's last year's date. We stumbled upon some materials from the old laboratory while searching through the library and found out about this room. The former staff apparently used this room for secret experiments. I've heard that PCL was closed down a while back because Pokemon went berserk. Could this have anything to do with that? First, I will read through the materials in this room. March 19th, 422. It seems that this room is where R, a substance that strengthens Pokemon, was developed. Also known as, something like... I like how they have R
Team
and it's
Rocket.
like, yeah, Team Rocket. The effects of R are temporary, and the side effects are severe. It is not practical in its current form. However, I've never seen such interesting research. I'll keep it a secret from my fellow researchers for now. April 8th. I've been contacted by a mysterious person. I was asked if I had a substance that would make Pokemon go berserk without the cause being determined. They've offered quite a large amount. I need the capital to continue this research. Luckily, the efficacy of the substance meets the request.
Page 2.
August 26th. There was already someone here when I entered the room, Gengar. It was the partner of one of the old staff members. It has apparently been living here, alone, since the laboratory was closed. It seems to have been away for a while, and that's why I hadn't met it till now. Gengar can't be seen by the surveillance cameras, so it can enter and exit PCL freely. October 12th. It's no use. Working hidden away from prying eyes is slowing down the progress of my research. I need to move this equipment somewhere I can work on it in peace. First, I need to analyze the equipment so I can move it. June 19th. Hey, this date's pretty recent.
Yep. That's when we came here.
Finally, I finished my analysis of the equipment. Now I can move the R production equipment. Conduct my research as I wish. Okay, so he's already moved whatever. So yeah, is it the berries?
I don't remember.
We'll check them. Look, Pikachu, it's Trevenant's leftovers from lunch.
Yep, Trevenant chewed down on this and went berserk. That Gengar brought it here to hide it.
It must have been the papers. Or it might just be all of them. It's quite an old notebook containing research records.
Looks like it's from before PCL was rebuilt.
There's the signature, John Walls.
I've seen that name somewhere before. For now, let's just give it a read.
Yeah, I mean, Walls would be the creator of the damn building. Substance that makes Pokemon stronger. I combined the necessary materials and let it mature for a day, but the resulting medicine has a different effect than what I anticipated. I built the basement so I would have a more stable environment to conduct experiments in. As expected, being underground has made my work easier due to a more stable temperature, and yet I can't seem to achieve the kind of results I'm aiming for. My goal was to energize the Pokemon in order to boost their healing abilities, but the effects so far have been too strong. So I won't give up. I will complete my all-purpose medicine no matter what. Oh, see, now this is... So he wanted to make a full heal. Or not a full heal, like a full restore.
This is sounding suspiciously like Devil's Breath.
Yeah. Yeah. But it's like, yeah, I'm just going to make a full restore, and instead I'll make basically a biological poison.
Steroids.
Yeah. Today's batch had an even more pronounced effect than normal. When I checked, I was told this batch had been left to mature for a whole week. It seems Simon misunderstood my instructions or something. Simon? No. But this is the exact opposite effect from the medicine I hope to complete. I must find a way to stabilize its effects. I've been tricked. The cells I obtained were not from that Pokemon. That is most likely why we can't get the effects to stabilize. I never suspected the cells were from...
Well, what cells did he use?
The writing is smudged. I can't read it. The rest of the journal is torn away, too. Well, there is literally nothing else in here, so...
What are you thinking, Pikachu?
The research log, the vial. Who could run experiments at that time? A bolt of brilliance!
I would be running if this happened.
Yeah, seriously.
I know the culprit.
Tim, you know who it is, right? It's that person.
You know what? I think I've played this game, and I still don't think I figured out who the culprit is from this.
I know who it is.
But, sure.
Alright, I expected nothing less from you. What's the evidence? Old research log.
Yeah.
I know how you feel, but isn't there some better evidence? Trevenant's leftovers. That's right, the research log. According to the date and time, the culprit was in the spaceship when we came to PCL. But the information we got isn't enough to prove it on its own. We need one last piece of evidence.
A last piece of evidence?
Yeah, we need evidence that the culprit was in this room at that time. That's a place where we can go to check on the outside of this room.
You're being awfully vague, Pikachu.
Yeah, I wanted to see your detective prowess. Alright, let's get out there.
We need to check the security logs and see who came in to the basement.
But yeah, I know who the culprit is. I remember who it is.
Yeah, I do not.
But yeah, the boilers all doing that. You would get the fuck out of there.
Hey, could we have a look at the footage from the security cameras, or surveillance cameras? Of course.
Hey, good thinking, Tim. You're going to check the video from yesterday, right?
Exactly. Come on, let's have a look.
So these are the people who came first. First, Anna was Dorothy, and then Nina and Fridge came in.
Okay, let's check the next record. That's Wallace.
Yeah. He went into the library.
And he came right back out. He was hiding the passcode chart.
Most likely he went into the meeting room next. That's when he put
In the problem.
in the problem.
And he came back out.
And then he went to the courtyard. That's when he locked the door. The sneaky fellow.
Hey, that's Carlos coming in.
He went into the library.
And then Dorothy Fridge came out to the front desk. And there's us. And then nobody except us until we opened the door to the courtyard.
I knew it exactly as I thought. Tim, get the records we just saw printed out.
I need to say that, so here.
Hey, good job. You picked up on the last clue really quickly. Now we can bring the culprit to justice.
Yeah.
Let's gather everyone. Time for our detective skills to shine.
Yeah, the person you think it is not the person that it is.
Nope.
Listen, I'm glad you all came.
Why would you gather us here like this?
Sure, I'm pretty busy right now, you know?
Oh, come off it. You were in the middle of a nap.
Everyone, quiet, please.
Thank you. I believe I've solved the Trevenant rampage case.
Please. We already know the problem was caused by Gengar.
Wrong. That whole thing was planned by someone else. And the culprit is?
You tell him, Tim.
It's not Dorothy, it's not Fridge, it's not Nina.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep.
Carlos, it's you.
What? There's no way I planned this thing. You're way off base. This is all Gengar's doing.
Nice try, playing the innocent one. Show him the proof, Tim. Go on.
The red berry? The fuck's the red berry? The proof someone planned this. Oh, Trevenant's leftovers, I guess.
Yeah,
is what they're going for.
I think it's Trevenant.
Yeah.
That's right.
What the fuck's that? Is the red berry the thing we fed
Carlos,
to
take a look at this.
in the trash?
Shuckle.
Yes, so? I have no idea what that is.
It's leftovers from Trevenant's meal.
Hold on
They
a
keep
second.
using leftovers
Yeah,
as if
took
it's
off with
the
those.
item leftovers.
That is true. And they were hidden in the secret underground lab.
Wait, underground?
Whoa, sick!
This reminds me of a spy movie.
A secret
And
laboratory.
Tim found it.
I had no idea.
Okay. Tell us what you learned from the leftovers, Tim.
Wow.
This guy just being
Now
like,
he's on your side.
yeah,
Pokemon to
no,
go
he's
berserk.
like he actually just loves
found
like
evidence.
detective and spy
This
shit.
was
So he's
down
just
in the
like,
basement.
oh, perfect.
It makes Pokemon go berserk? That's why Trevenant became enraged?
Hold on. Even if this substance is the cause, you have no proof that I'm the one who created it.
Don't be so sure.
Go on. You've got this. Now show them what we've got.
Proof that they made the medicine.
Research log.
Yeah.
That's right.
Take a look at this. According to this research log, there was an experiment being performed on June 19th at 12:05.
Big deal. So what's your point?
I'm getting to that. At the time, Dorothy was out of the facility. Wallace was in Building B. Both Fridge and Nina were busy working in their lab. The only person unaccounted for happens to be you.
Hold on a minute there. Let me think. Oh, I remember. I went out for my afternoon walk. That explains exactly where I was.
Man, he really doesn't know when to give up. Tim, let's finish this.
Objection!
Tell 'em what we know.
No, that's wrong.
Yeah.
That's right. Let's see how he squirms out of this one.
Are you sure about that? Surveillance shows you enter the library and never leave. So how could your walk take place in the library? I'll answer that one. It can't. Therefore, the one who was in the secret
Also,
lab,
we entered the laboratory
it
multiple
was
times.
you.
Well, I suppose there's nothing more I can say.
But Carlos, why would you do that?
Because this kid got in my way. He's Harry Goodman's son.
Harry Goodman's son?
Tim Goodman is my real name. Sorry I lied to you. My dad was in an accident 2 months ago.
And I've
it
been
happened right around here.
investigating his
I
disappearance.
followed the clues to this place. Carlos knows. Don't you? Tell us what happened.
All right. He knew too much. I had someone tamper with his car as a warning. But I swear, I never expected him to go missing in an accident.
You're the one who's responsible. Where's my dad? Tell me! Come on, say something! It's because of you my dad
Calm
is-
down, Tim. I know you want answers, but
But what?
he won't be able to escape anyway. We should leave the rest to the police.
As you should.
Yeah, you're right, Pikachu.
I like how no one says
No,
anything.
no one's allowed to say anything. Go directly to... He doesn't say anything either. Go to jail. Go directly to jail. Do not pass go.
We'll
Do
take
not
this man
collect
into
$200.
custody. The police will be
We're
handling
finally
the
out of the
matter from
research
here on out.
facility.
Thank God!
How many episodes? 10 episodes! Well, probably more than that.
Yeah.
Well, not more than that, a little less than that, but it took us till episode 10 to get the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
So, you're the Tim I've been hearing so much about. Baker mentioned you more than a few times.
Sorry I investigated this on my own.
No need to apologize.
You did more than the
If we
police
had
have done
made
in
more
3
progress
weeks.
on our own, it would have been easier for you to sit by. I'm just happy you're safe.
Thanks. Anyway, do you think you could let me know what you find out? From Carlos's interrogation?
Yeah, I give you my word. I'll see you. And I'll see you too, Pikachu.
Yeah. You know what I think? Baker already knows, too, about our investigation.
That's alright. It's best to be honest about it all.
Yeah.
Of course they know.
Yeah, they
You're
figured it out.
Harry's
It's
son.
too easy.
Yeah. I headed to Baker's office with Pikachu.
And that's it. There's no more information.
No.
You just get
I
that.
received word from the inspector.
But you already knew
Appears
anyways.
It wasn't a part-time job after all.
I mean,
You
it
went
sort
there
of
to
was in a
investigate.
part-time job. A part-time job with motive.
Even after I told you to stay out of trouble.
I'm my father's
chose
son.
not
That was
to
not going to
listen to
work.
me.
And listen.
I'm sorry. There was just something I needed to find out.
I know exactly how you feel. Believe me. But no good can come of it if you're harmed. I'm just glad nothing happened to you.
Yet.
I understand.
So, from now on, I'd like you to let me know before you go rushing off to investigate something.
What?
No
You're a
point in
temp.
telling you to stop.
You're literally not gonna... That doesn't seem to
I'll
work.
admit that you do have some talent. I'd rather know what you're up to instead
He
of
has some
having you
talent,
run
it's all
around in
me.
secret.
Yeah.
Not to mention, I can help you.
Wow. Thank you
You're
so
basically getting a part-time job here instead of getting a part-time job at the
That's
research
awesome.
facility.
Congrats, Tim.
You'll make partner in no
Congratulations to you.
time.
Thanks.
I heard from the inspector that you really saved the day at PCL. Hope it wasn't too dangerous.
It
Is she
wasn't.
wearing a hotter
So-
outfit than she was the last time?
You
Yeah.
really do take after Harry.
I couldn't tell.
The
Also,
boss
why
said
does
so,
she wear
too.
this she's clearly like dressing
Are you
up
eating
for
the
this.
sweets again? Oh well. I
Like,
suppose it's
You work
okay
at a
this
detective
time.
agency.
Oh, good. Well, in that case.
Hold on, that's way too many. How many times do I have to tell you? Those sweets are meant for the clients.
Every time. Ah, the ear again!
We decided to head back to the apartment to connect the dots in this series of incidents.
I guess that's okay. She shouldn't have said that.
Yeah. Shouldn't have said it. Okay.
Oh, well, we are at
We
teen.
are at time. So that's going to be it for this episode. We will come back next time and continue on in Detective Pikachu. Until then, the future is very uncertain. What is certain is you guys are awesome. And there'll be more Two Bros Game Night tomorrow. See you then.
Goodbye.